What up, YouTube family? It's April G. Showers back at y'all with a reaction. We got Tom Macdonald, Snowflakes. I didn't even realize this was Friday. I knew he was dropping a new song on Friday, but I slept all day today. So I'm excited about it. I see he's got the American flag in the background, signs, Tom is trash, and Tom Macdonald with the no symbol and stuff like that. So this should be interesting. I think I know where he's going just by the title alone, Snowflakes. So I will provide the link in the description box. Be sure to click on that link, go watch it, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff after my reaction. Alright, y'all. April G. Squad, fist bump. Love y'all. And I do have a Tom Macdonald reactions playlist here on my channel of everything I've ever reacted to by Tom or that has Tom in it. And I've done quite a few Tom Macdonald reactions. So, and this reaction will go in that playlist as well. So if y'all ever get bored, want to check that out. Alright, y'all. Let's get it. I'm kind of nervous. I'm not even gonna lie.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings, but you're pro-choice. Abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist.
So that's how we're gonna start. Wow, okay. Facts. You know, we're all allowed to believe whatever we want to believe. You know what I mean? To each his own. You know, I've always said we don't have to agree on one thing to respect each other. Just because somebody believes something different than what you believe, don't give you the right to disrespect anybody as a person. You know what I'm saying? But so far, I agree with him. You know, he said if we lie to the government, we go to prison. But if the government lies to us, it's called being a politician. That's facts. And then he said, something about gun control. Hold on.
The killings, but you're pro-lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings, but you're pro-choice. Abortion kills way more children.
You think gun control will save our kids from the killings, but you're pro-choice. Abortion kills a lot more children. I'm a school shooting survivor. I saw my best friend get shot and killed at school when I was 15 years old. November 15th, 1995, here in Tennessee. And, you know, I've said it a million times, like in my reaction to Darkness by Eminem, for example. It does not matter. I agree something needs to be done, 100%, but it does not matter what kind of laws you put in place when someone goes as far as to plan out such a catastrophic event such as a school shooting or any other type of mass shooting like the one in Las Vegas, Orlando, Colorado. I mean, it's so many of them. So many of them. That person don't care about the law and will find a way to carry out their plan. and will still get guns. You know what I'm saying? So, I agree with that. And as far as abortion, for the most part, I am pro-life. Um, it's very difficult, especially me being a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because I think of cases such as, incestual rape and things like that. And, I've never been in that position. So I can't speak for what I'd do if I was put in that position. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I just don't think it should just be used as just a convenience thing. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people have the mindset, oh, well, if I get pregnant, I'll just get an abortion. Just like, oh, well, if we get married and it don't work, we'll just get a divorce. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, and that's, I don't like that type of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Um, there's plenty, I mean, thousands and thousands of people, couples, who can't have children, who would love to adopt children. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Wow. Okay.
You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings, but you're pro-choice. Abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be
Wow. He's saying it all, man.
are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days.
Blair White's in this mug? Oh, shit. Okay. For those that don't know, Blair White, transgender woman, conservative YouTuber. Okay.
Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she,
And Gen Z, not just millennials.
used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. I hear him preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you did
Coca Cola telling people they should be less white? Somebody tell me in the comments what he's talking about there. I have no clue what he means. What the hell is Coca Cola doing now? I don't watch the news, so I haven't watched the news since 1995, since the school shooting happened, because I saw then at 15 years old exactly what the media was all about. So yeah, I watched the news when the school shooting happened when I was 15. I remember my parents had it on during the whole, when they were chasing O.J. Simpson in the white Bronco. I saw on YouTube last year, when Kobe Bryant, R.I.P., passed away. I saw it on YouTube, and I'm like, no, man. And I flipped the TV on to the news because I knew it would be everywhere if it was true, and it was. And then I turned it right back off. It's just the news, the media is so fucking fake, and they only tell us what they want us to hear. The media controls the narrative and the government controls the media. And the government uses the media to divide us. To divide, their whole goal is to divide and conquer. Period.
One's a retard these days. I hear him preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war.
I've said that a million times about people who are all about, against intolerance, and they're all like pro-tolerance. But if you disagree with them, then they attack you. That's not tolerance. That's intolerance. That's the opposite of tolerance. That's hypocritical. You know what I'm saying? You can't say pro-tolerance. What you need to say is pro-tolerance as long as you agree with me. It's crazy.
People, they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. As what he said about you give welfare to the bums and not the veterans. Something about the veterans. People see people who are on the streets and homeless and look down on them and judge them and think they're all just bum, no good, worthless, drug addicts, alcoholics, whatever. Well, that's not always the case. In some cases, yeah. But a lot of cases, they're veterans that were, shipped off in the Army or whatever branch, Marines, whatever branch, and then they get out and have nowhere to go. You would think our government would provide them somewhere to go when they come home. You know what I'm saying? After fighting for us. And, don't even get me started. Tom's gonna get me on a rant.
Based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died.
He said black lives only matter once every 4 years. What he's saying there is the government only cares about the whole Black Lives Matter stuff, when it's time to elect a president. And if it's not election or nearing an election, you don't hear about it from the higher ups.
For this country and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are.
What the hell did I just say? He said black folks and white folks divided by the news. What did I just say a while ago? Just said it. Divide and conquer. That the media controls the narrative, the government controls the media, and the government wants to divide us. Divide and conquer. I just said that.
Every 4 years, soldiers died for this country and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane. More flames, oh no, no more snowflakes.
They set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be.
Woo, they They set us up to fail. That's what they use the system for, something like that. They put an ammunition shop right next to a liquor store, something along those lines. Come on now.
They built a system for it. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean. But if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave. All of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks. You're supporting what you stand against, you don't think you are. But a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn, dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American.
Ooh, he said, damn, dog, you're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid you get, the more you hate the ones who do. Holy mother of the mothers. That's nothing but straight up facts. Thank you. Tupac said, the more real you are, the smaller your circle is. Or something along those lines. And it's true. It is so true. Cat Williams, I watched him in an interview the other day, and he said, real has become suspect. That fake is so common now that real has become suspect. So people question the real, while the fakes remain unchecked. Come on now. Facts.
Against you don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn, dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane. More flames, oh no, no more snowflakes. We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Ay, everybody's wrong, that's a real problem. Ay, they don't wanna hear it, but they still talking. Ay, soon enough, we running out of options. Ay, this ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. Ay, we ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. Ay, I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid. Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
Nice job, Nova. Holy shit. Is that it? Yep. Bruh. Wow. I love the song. I mean, he spoke, in my opinion, nothing but facts. You know what I'm saying? And his perspective. And what I like about it is it opens up conversation for people to be able to talk about this stuff, hopefully intelligently and like adults, without disrespecting people and trashing people, because that's ridiculous. But yeah, and shout out to Nova Rockefeller, his girlfriend, for the video. Shout out to Blair White in the video. And wow. It was Snowflakes, Tom Macdonald, y'all. Y'all comment below y'all's thoughts. What do y'all think about the song? What do y'all think about the things he said? You know what I'm saying? Be real. Be respectful, please. But be real. Remember, the link is in the description box. Be sure to click on that link. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Please like this video on your way out. A lot more important than you think. And please subscribe to my channel, y'all. April G Squad. My light just went out. Fist bump. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Peace out.